Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tournament of Heroes, where our quest to find our indie game champion continues. My name is Vegathron, and you join us for Match 5 of the tournament, where we'll be witnessing a showdown between Slugcat from Rainworld and the Penitent One from Blasphemous. The winner will move on to the quarterfinal stage, while the loser will be eliminated from the tournament. If you haven't watched the previous matches and don't want the results spoiled, I'd urge you to go watch those now before continuing on with this one. Now, let's take a closer look and compare our two fighters' abilities. Slugcat's special ability is Forager. Each turn, Slugcat has a 50% chance to forage some food, eating it and storing energy for later. When Slugcat uses Shelter, they are healed 20% of their health for every piece of food found. Slugcat's other ability is Downpour. As the battle progresses, the weather will slowly intensify, becoming a crushing downpour and dealing huge damage to any caught within it. Slugcat has the lowest base stats of any character in the tournament, and will have to use every trick up its sleeve just to stay in the fight. Although, unlike its foes, it does have experience with dealing with the lethal downpours that plague its world. Penitent One's special ability is Requiem Aeternum. If a foe drops to 10% HP or less, they will gain access to the execution move. This is a high priority attack with perfect accuracy and the power to one-hit KO any foe. Penitent One has two other special abilities as well, the first being Frozen Olive, which boosts defense stat when below 20% HP, and finally, Crimson Heart of Miura, which increases attack when below 20% HP. Penitent One is a brutal fighter with both great offense and defense. They'll be aiming to combo their melee attacks together to build up fervor and then spend that fervor on unleashing devastating prayers. And now, with the introductions over, it's time to get Game 5 of the Tournament of Heroes underway. And there we have it. Penitent One braves the downpour and after being frustrated by Slugcat's tricks and evasion, finally lands a blow to get himself to the quarterfinals. In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for Game 6 of our Tournament of Heroes, where we'll see a clash between Binding of Isaac and Cuphead. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.